guys, what's going on? It's Flux, and today I want to talk about the different type of scams that are around at the moment in CSGO, and one of the most popular scams that a lot of people use, but are still at the same time a lot of people still fall for it, which really amazes me, and it is the middleman scam. If you don't know what the middleman scam is, basically someone will add you and then they will say that they are willing to trade, but it's probably going to be a more higher tier item that they're willing to trade for your item, and they'll ask you to trade your knife to a real life friend because they will say that they've been scammed by someone who had a duplicated item and it just disappeared from the inventory, when that really can't happen. Well, it doesn't happen at all, like shouldn't happen, and that should be raising red flags right away. So what they will do, look, ask you to trade the knife to a friend, a real life friend or a friend that you trust, and they will also ask if you are in a Skype call or a TeamSpeak with this person. They will rush you while you do this, and they will, once the knife has been traded to a friend, they will more than likely either change their profile picture and name on the main account or maybe a second account, and then they will add the friend who you traded the knife to, where they will ask for the knife back saying that they don't want to trade anymore, but then the friend unknowingly will trade the knife to the scammer and then you've just lost your knife. But a lot of people get mad at the friends for doing stuff like this, but it's not their fault, it's the person who had the knife's fault for falling for this scam in the first place. No one will ever offer you something higher than what your knife is worth unless your knife has got some crazy ass shit on it that makes it super overpriced, and so people just aren't going to come up to you and ask you to trade a Karambit Fade for a Gut Knife Barrel Forest Battle Scarred. It's just not going to happen. But still, a lot of people fall for this stuff. Just because someone has a big knife, a big good looking knife, doesn't mean that they aren't going to scam you. There are people who have really good inventories, but they've scammed all of their inventory. It's the sad truth. So the second scam I want to talk about is the Steam wallet code scam. And basically what the person will do, they'll say they have a wallet code and they will trade you half of the wallet code now. Once they get the knife, they will give you the other half, but obviously it's not going to be a real code. They will just block you and unfriend you. And then another way they do it is they will send you an offer saying that once you've accepted the offer you will receive a gift code in return, which a lot of people still fall for these type of scams when no member of Steam or no one's going to give you a real working Steam code. And I'm saying with PayPal, really, PayPal is really sketchy because once you've sent someone something you can always refund it, and because it's a digital purchase, there's no record of them actually owning the item, which means you can't get your money back, so you've lost all your money and the skin, which happens quite a lot, and some people have actually tried to do that to me, but luckily enough I didn't fall for it. Another scam that's quite popular, well I wouldn't say it's popular but it's quite new definitely, is where someone says they add you and then they will say that they're playing a tournament but they don't have 5 people to play it, so they'll ask you to stand in for them no matter what your rank is. You might be silver 1 and they might be global elite, but they'll still ask you to stand in because then they will ask you to join the TeamSpeak, and then when you join the TeamSpeak it'll say you have a missing sound plugin or you need to update or something like that. So once you click the link to update, it will take you to a sketchy website and it automatically downloads the thing. As soon as you open it, it's going to block all your connections to Steam. It's just not let you connect or anything like that. And this scam actually happened to me, but luckily enough, I was quick on my feet. I only sold Steam and reinstalled it, and then I managed to get the thing off my computer before it did any real damage, and I didn't lose my skins. If you do end up clicking any of these sketchy links or anything like that, and you end up downloading it and running it, it only activates the scam, like the thing that's going to steal your skins, which is a keylogger, where it registers your password and username. If you do happen to click a link, you should always reset your password and maybe even your email address at the same time. But just remember, if you do your email address, you will get trade banned for 7 days, I believe it is. That's just one of Steam's policies. And another quite popular link is where a bot will add you and then they will just send you a link to a picture or something like that. Or they'll say, my friend wants to trade with you but his friend list is full, brackets daily limit. When on Steam there is no daily limit. The only time you ever have a limit on your friend list is if you aren't a high enough level to get more friends, which a lot of people really don't reach unless you're like me, who just adds any other random fucker. So you don't want to click any links through Steam or TeamSpeak or anything like that. You want to always check if the links are safe and stuff like that. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys don't get scammed and you guys listen to the advice in this video, and I wish you all the best of luck in trading. Peace.